A few days ago, someone looked at me and said, "You look tired today," and I smiled like it was nothing. But that comment stayed with me all day. Therefore, I finally looked at what I had been avoiding. I had been trying to fix my face for months, and I really thought I was doing the right things. I bought the creams, I used the patches, I drank more water, I tried better sleep, I used makeup to brighten everything up. And for a little while, I told myself maybe it was helping. But then someone said those four words to me again. "You look tired today." And that is what broke through. Not because it was cruel, because it was true. My eyes looked puffy, my skin looked dull, the lines around my mouth looked heavier. My whole face looked worn out before my day even got going. And once I heard it out loud, I could not hide from it anymore. Therefore, I stopped pretending this was just about buying better face stuff. That comment sat in my chest all day. And the more I thought about it, the more I knew why it hurt so much. It was not only about looking older, it was that my face was showing something I did not want the world to see. Stress, poor sleep, that worn out look, that feeling like life had been sitting on my face all night. And when a woman hears you look tired, but she knows she's tried everything to stop looking that way, it does something to her. It makes her feel seen in the worst way. Therefore, the question changes, not what cream should I try next, but why does my face keep telling this story? That is when I learned something that changed how I saw all of it. Sometimes a tired face is skin, and sometimes skin care can help a little. But sometimes the face is showing what the body has been carrying too long. Bad sleep, too much stress, that puffy, flat, heavy look that keeps coming back. That is what I call the tired face loop. Therefore, so much finally made sense. Why some mornings looked so much worse. Why makeup only covered so much. Why I kept treating the top layer while the deeper strains stayed put. So I stopped looking only for better cream, and I started looking at the kind of support some women use when they want to feel less worn out first. That is when I started hearing women talk about things like Pine Pollen, not like a magic fix, not like some fake beauty trick, but like something they looked at when they wanted more whole body support and wanted to feel calmer, more steady, and less drained. Some women even call it the gold of the forest. And that name stuck with me because it did not sound like beauty hype. It sounded like something women reached for when they wanted to feel more like themselves again. And that is what this was always about, not chasing perfect skin, not looking 25, just not wanting to hear you look tired and feel that sting all over again. Just wanting to catch your face in the mirror and see something softer, calmer, less puffy, less worn out, more like home. And that is the payoff. Not perfection, relief. That quiet little breath when your face stops telling the world you are running on empty. In my next video, I'm going to show you why some women get curious about Pine Pollen when creams are not enough, but they still want that softer, calmer, more rested look back. Therefore, follow me now if you want to see that part.